Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm KJ. Today is going to be a tea review of this Fava Tea Company Raspberry Sweetened Matcha. You might notice a change of scenery. I'm in my kitchen. Back there is my tea station, but I have all the ingredients we need like right here ready to go. So I've got a kettle with some kind of hot water already in it. I brewed it to green tea temp, but that was like 15 minutes ago. I've got the matcha, I've got a matcha spoon, whisk and bowl, and then I've got some ice just sitting here because I'm gonna have this iced, but like plain, not as a latte. So I think for this, I'm gonna try to do maybe like 4 scoops, and then upon just like looking at this matcha, it's not the finest grade. Like it looks kind of chunky. And I'm sure that's probably a combination of the cane sugar that's in there and maybe whatever is the raspberry flavor. So maybe I will just do 3 kind of hefty ones and see where that goes. So this matcha, it smells really good. It's starting to smell a little artificial on the raspberry side because it smells so much like candy. But it's a good smelling candy. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. So even though this water isn't like green tea temp hot, I'm just going to pour 8 ounces of water in. There's like a nice little line. This, I think, this is from Teavana. So I got this in the last days of Teavana's openness, and it was probably like $10 or less. So I'm just like, even though it's a bunch of water in here, I'm still going to whisk it up just a little bit. And then I'm actually going to taste it just to taste the strength before I pour it over ice, because after that, there's really nothing I can do. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a closed bottle that I can reshake. But luckily, like, matcha bowls were meant to drink matcha out of straight. The spout is a good addition if you're going to pour it into a cup, but you can just, like, taste it right there. Okay, so I'm adding one more. It's a little weak, and I know that once I throw it over ice, it's probably going to be, like, noticeably weak. But, like, right at first, I taste the raspberry is right there. It's like I ate a raspberry, like, as a chaser and then had a shot of matcha, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, it's, like, still lingering in my mouth. Raspberry, sweetened raspberry, and then the matcha. So on the ingredients, it definitely says like green tea, cane sugar, natural raspberry flavor, but the raspberry comes out first, and it's a sweetened flavor, so I can't say that I like taste sugar, but then the matcha's on the back. But how strong the matcha is. Okay, so with that extra spoon, the matcha's definitely there, and oh my god, guys. I, like, went way too fast pouring this. Like, okay. I'm tripping, I guess. I basically spilled a lot of it. But that's alright. Because I guess maybe most of it wouldn't have fit in my cup. But luckily, I'm just here, and, like, the kitchen table is glass. So I'm just gonna remedy this and try not to take too much time. So, okay, so it's iced. And I'm just gonna wipe it off really quickly. And I'm just going to taste it. So now it's definitely more green tea and then backdrop raspberry. But the green tea is still really light. So maybe I'll play around with scoops of matcha, and maybe I'll add, like, make it a latte. What I had noticed is that hot, the raspberry really comes through, like, at the front, and then iced, it's matcha and then raspberry. So if that makes a difference to you, there you go. This is a sweetened tea. I don't think it's overly sweet. Like, it's not like David's tea, like blueberry matcha. I've had that, and it's like pretty sweet on its own, although I have just only had that with milk. It is usually a sweetened, like almond milk. So, I mean, I'd recommend, but I am going to try like maybe Adagio's raspberry, or just another brand before I pick this up again. So it's not bad, but I think that I will try to sip through it and not become overzealous about it. So that's my review. Good, fair. Matcha and raspberry, depending on how you brew it, comes out first. And overall, like, I'm not mad about it. So thanks for reviewing that with me and sitting through my weird spill and then maybe a rant and some awkward pauses. Still working on my precision. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish it. You guys have a good night. Bye!